Hey guys, welcome back to Auspicious Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. It's such an honor and a pleasure every time. So let's go ahead and get started. These messages are going to be for the lovely sign of Gemini. As always, take a moment to pause the video, reflect on the deck, send your energies to it so that messages that come out resonate in the proper way for you. Let's get started. What does my beautiful Gemini collective need to know for their highest good and success? Right off the bat, we have King of Cups in reverse. Cards are active right now. Page of Swords upright. There's this restlessness you're experiencing. Could be feeling a bit moody. You could be experiencing some kind of conflict. Someone could have given you some ill-toward advice that's keeping you in mental conflict, kind of going back and forth in your own head about things. Yep, and as I say that, we have the Nine of Swords. Someone gave you some incorrect advice recently. You're showing up in your own reading as just really kind of pacing back and forth in your mind. We have Queen of Wands upright. Representing some confidence. Devil card almost wanted to come out too. We have Queen of Cups upright here. More Gemini energy. So I see this is you working toward being more stable, kind of bringing some kind of reconciliation to your own thought process around something somebody told you. We'll clarify that. Yep, and here we have both Five of Pentacles upright and the Hanged Man reversed. Sheesh. And right behind there, revealing Seven of Pentacles. So, sorry, one moment guys, while I go ahead and grab that card. But yeah, they're, the advice this person gave you is something that they kind of wanted you to be in need of them. So this is giving someone put you down in some kind of way because they want you to come back to them. They want you to fear being sacrificed in some kind of way. They wanted you to feel like they have all the power. So someone has manipulated you recently. And then we have the Chariot, which is signified by the number 7. Yeah, someone wanted to control your sense of willpower. They wanted to literally dampen your willpower. Okay. Let's clarify. King of Cups reversed, please. For Gemini. Here we go. And they wanted you in your head, bouncing back and forth in your head about things. You could be a parent. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out to directly clarify King of Cups. And then I'll talk about the back in front of the deck in a moment. But this person wanted to hold control over you through your children, I'm getting. Someone could have made you feel like you were not a good parent. Someone wanted you to depend on them. This is giving, certain energy of, father of your kids, if you're a guy, mother of your children type of situation. Someone is trying to keep you from moving forward. Someone wants you in this energy, bouncing back and forth here with the Two of Pentacles, clarifying Page of Swords. They wanted to take control of your mental energy, so you rely on them. And then clarifying Five of Wands, the card talking about conflict and whatnot, disagreements, strife, and tension, is Five of Cups. Yeah, all right, so we have Five of Cups here. They wanted you in a sense of regret, pessimism. So this is a situation, it seems like you were working on leaving or something. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, but yeah, this person wanted you. And we have such a sense of duality here. A lot of duality. They want you in this Ten of Swords energy. Now on the back of the deck is Four of Wands, which would strictly clarify with a closed message, Queen of Wands. You have everything you already need. You don't need this person. This is giving mental abuse, emotional abuse. And then with the closed deck here, we have King of Pentacles, clarifying Queen of Cups. You're already abundant. You do have all the finances you need. Now, I don't know if necessarily this is a situation where you were planning to leave this person. It kind of is looking like that. We're going to definitely clarify with what's the vibe, because this is definitely mental, spiritual warfare that this person is intentionally waging on you, so you feel stuck. Let's clarify Five of Pentacles. They want you feeling like you don't have enough money to do things, but you do. Yes, you do. Signified here, you have everything you need to manifest what you need with the Magician showing up here. And on the other side, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You are self-sufficient. You have what you need to be self-sufficient. If you feel like you spend too much, or this person has made you feel like you're not responsible with your money and things like that, I mean, you know what to do in order to stretch your money so you can keep it and grow it. Other cards that came out. Yeah. The Tower reversed, clarifying Five of Pentacles. So, and then we have King of Wands upright, clarifying the Hanged Man. Yeah, the truth is this person is just truly trying to put you down, trying to steal away your self-esteem, steal away your willpower. With this Tower reversed, yeah, this person wants you to feel like you're going to avert some kind of financial disaster or just disaster in general by staying beholden to them. Gross energy. I hate it. But it's not true. The truth is you are the Magician. You are abundant. I don't like this. But we have the Chariot, Judgment right on the back, clarifying the Chariot. There is a reckoning around the corner. Certainly is. Yeah. And then for the rest of these cards behind the Knight of Pentacles, we're going to read them before I go ahead and clarify with what's the vibe. And then we'll finish off with some moon cards, because this is definitely some insidious type of behavior I'm getting, you know? So, we have, again, Knight of Pentacles. Then we have Strength. The Devil. Yeah, so this is definitely illustrating what I was talking about before. This person wants you to feel like you don't have the strength to be abundant, but you already are. So they're trying to sabotage you in what you currently have. So do keep an eye out for that. This person is trying to get you into a sense. They might know that, I don't know, I get the sense that you might shop when you're stressed. They're trying to get you to that point so that you deplete what you have. With this Devil energy here, they're trying to actively stop you from feeling this inner joy, happiness. You are the Nine of Cups. And then we have here Three of Pentacles. So they are trying to force a sense of teamwork. They're trying to force you to kind of stay with them. Okay. All right. Well, ain't that about a trick? Okay. So, okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get what's the vibe regarding this person. Let's see what the deck wants to say. What needs to be revealed about this person that is trying to sabotage my beautiful Geminis? Well, yeah, this person is doing this because you are in the energy of recharging yourself. So you could be like not talking to this person very much, recently had them move out, something like that. There is separation here. They're trying to wrangle you back in. They're antisocial and they feel left out. So that's why they're trying to manipulate your self-esteem so you let them back in. I wouldn't advise it. Let's get some more tea on this a-hole. I don't like this. What else does my beautiful Gemini need to know about this person trying to sabotage them and manipulate them into staying with them or going back into a negative situation that would hurt their lineage? What else needs to come out about this a-hole? Something to do with coffee? Coffee house? Someone could be arranging coffee dates or doing something, seeing other people on like a light way and trying to kind of keep you in a rotation type of deal. In order to kind of feel better, maybe you should go ahead and, take some time to indulge in, pastries. Things that are light, airy, lovely, fluffy. What else needs to be revealed? You calm down. I'm kind of mad. I'm shuffling hard. I don't like this. Yeah. So this person is coming in like a soulmate. You could have a soulmate coming in for you, and you could meet them at a coffee house. You're carrying some really beautiful energy. And this person is intentionally trying to screw up your frequency so you can't attract anyone else. Toxic. They don't respect your boundaries. Lustful. Toxic keeps on wanting to come out. I'm going to go ahead and start reading on this right now because this is feeling very, you need to know this. All right. They are absolutely 100% toxic, as I've said about 20 times. They're envious of you and your abundance and the fact that you can provide for yourself and your children if kids are involved. And they want you to feel like you were drowning and in over your head. They could be manufacturing situations where if you do have shared custody, something like that, where your kids are just not on your side, like they're acting up against you. They're trying to make you feel like you can't handle your own seeds. Close deck front and back. So, I dislike that for you very much. You need to have better boundaries too. I'm getting a sense, I don't know, this feels like fresh-ish energy where you all recently separated, but something happened where you needed to. You just need to know this person ain't for you. They're not on your side. They're on their own side because they're jealous of you. Helpful messages from my lovely generous. You could be too generous. You could be way too generous. You need to rein that in. Be generous to yourself and your children. What else does my Gemini need to know to help them with this situation? To help them overcome this? Okie dokie. Hold your vision for yourself, for your family. Adjustments are required. So kind of speaking back to if you do stress spend, try to turn that into maybe stress. Baking, stress. Cooking, stress. Cleaning. Anything else that does not result in you spending anything. Because spending your cash is not going to help you feel better. It's actually going to perpetuate the narrative that this person is falsely giving to you. And that's going to just make it tougher for you. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Transmute that energy into working with your hands. Anytime you get stressed out, worried, work with your hands. Work with your hands. Work with them. That's a big message, for sure. And if need be, sigil some protection for yourself and your kids over your finances. I don't know if that thought came to mind to you. When sigilling for protection, it doesn't have to be necessarily just specifically for yourself. It could be for things that you put your energy into, i.e. your money. Just a helpful gem. All right, love, that is what I've got for you now. You can do this. And if you'd like, check out the links below. Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't check out the links below. Don't be spending crazy, okay? For real. Do what's going to be in your best interest. But if there's anything you like, I mean, click on a link and look at it, save it for later or something. But right now, you are in protective energy. I have to disclose that, the channel is part of the Amazon Associate Program. So I have to say this legally. But for you, babe, maybe you should take a break. You don't need to. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it like that. Sending much love and light to you. You can do this. You know yourself. I will see you next time. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks, love.